Try to rain on the thunder. Sweet life I knew. Freedom! 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 Honey, let me take this good old freeish mask off, honey. Freedom! 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 Honey, a girl is free, bitch, honey. I'm free, bitch. I'm free. A diva's free, girl. I should have warned y'all in advance. I might put it in the caption that, honey, y'all might want to turn y'all volume all the way low, honey. Because y'all don't usually get this amped up energy. Honey, both my neighbors gone. That's another reason, you know, I hope that he's still living, though. You know, he's in critical health. He's been with his daughter for the past few weeks. But, honey, I get to get turned up a little bit. But still wishing the neighbor good health, though. These motherfuckers right here where I was about to slap them motherfuckers with the sage. Honey, I'm glad them heifers are gone. But, yeah, in addition to the fact that I temporarily don't got no nearby neighbors. Freedom! Freedom! Honey, a girl is free from my job, baby. Honey, I feel more excited than Dobby when Dobby was presented with clothes, honey. Y'all, you know, to the Harry Potter fans, you know, when he opened up that book in the Chamber of Secrets, and, you know, Draco's father was giving him an order, and he was like, "You presented Dobby with clothes. Dobby is free." Honey, I feel free. I am free. I am free. A diva is free. Diva is free. Honey, the day is the day that I quit my job. But I quit it on early because that bitch done pulled her last stunt on your girl. So let's get on into it. Now, y'all know I put in my notice on the 7th. And I said the last day I was going to work was up to the 25th. Now, the way she did the schedule, she had me do a whole... She was going to have me work every single day this week. But the thing is, she now made it so I no longer had to close. So it's like, okay, I didn't have to close no more because that was one of my main irritations. It's like, I got to scrub this floor every single night. It's like I got the darn on scrub, squeegee, and mop this darn on 2,200 square feet, break down the damn fryers. I'm the one that had to lift up the motherfucking fry thing every single night. While this darn on yellow huzzy get gone, but she's there just long enough to stress a bitch out throughout the whole day. But then she get the hot tail at just an hour before closing. It's like, ooh, that shit was irritating me. But then it's like, she oh, wait a minute now. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Honey, my light done went off, y'all. Turn off the lights. Honey, no. Let me get my light back on. My computer done went to sleep. Okay, I got my light back on. But anyways, yeah, that girl done put me back on that board again. Now, mind you, a girl done got proficient in the board. So, but the thing is this, when I get blindsided, and I think y'all already know at this point, a bitch suffers from agoraphobia. And they knew about this upon hiring me. That's the main reason why I never went to the front, because I was originally supposed to be hired to be, you know, the cashier in the front, but my agoraphobia wouldn't allow me to. So I was in the back of the house, right? But I can do every position, even the board, if need to. However, I don't like doing the board during a rush because of the agoraphobia trigger that it can do. But it's like now I gotten to the point where I got it so much under control where if I'm prepared to get on the board in advance, like if I know I'm getting on the board and not blindsided by getting on the board to do the burgers, I'm talking the fillets, to do the fillets and the nuggets and stuff. I can pretty much handle it. But don't blindside me. This bitch done blindsided me for the upteenth time. She darn got gone around the corner for 40, 50 minutes. And it's like, but the moment that I'm sitting around for 2 minutes, and mind you, I'm not never really sitting around doing nothing. It's like I'm waiting for the fryers to go off and shit. And this bitch a darn try to complain and say I'm not doing shit. But this is a vengeful bitch that would darn turn around midway making a motherfucking sandwich and get the get the things up out the fryers. No, it's seeing that I'm sitting there. That I made bread and everything. I'm through with the restaurant drama. When I tell you this petty shit, I'm so glad to be done with it. Honey, I'm done with this. I don't know where that catchphrase is from. Y'all, if y'all know where that catchphrase is from, I probably remember it afterwards and annotate it in here. But yeah, I'm done with this. Honey, that last stunt where she left me with the new boy. We finally got some diversity going on down at the schoolhouse. Got some Latinas in the back of the house. Cause it was just all black in the back, honey. I was like, ain't this some doggone Hebrew slavery type shit? I like, go work the black folks in the back, honey. We doing all the hard labor at night, and then even down to the brooms. It's like we got to do a scavenger hunt for the broom. Like we got one color coded broom, right? These motherfuckers in the front got 4 brooms. Now, mind you, ain't nobody eating in the place no more. So I don't know why y'all need 4 brooms and we can't use one. They color coded. The blue is for the front, the yellow is for the back, right? They got 4 brooms. But I'm trying to figure out, well, if they can't even eat so much in the hallway like that no more, they can't eat inside. What is y'all really sweeping up? Y'all ain't really doing nothing but sweeping up the little debris of fries and stuff that y'all might fall, behind y'all as y'all picking up to get the orders. But y'all ain't sweeping out in the hallways and stuff no more. It ain't nothing to sweep up. So I'm trying to figure out, like, why in the hell y'all got 4 brooms and then our 1 broom done got gone. And then it's like we got to share a dustpan. Y'all must get to the dustpan first. Which I don't know why, because it ain't nothing to really sweep up. Y'all can go straight to mopping. And that's another thing. They don't got to do the squeegee and all that like we really had to. Like, they might have to do a little light squeegee. But they don't got to do no scrubbing because it ain't no grease where they at. But we got to do the scrubbing, a full-on squeegee, and the mopping. And then we got to wait for y'all to bring us the dustpan. Oh, I'm so sick of that darn cheap shit. I'm done. So it was so far more than the catfish heifer that I was dealing with that made me leave from that job. It was the cheapness of of Aramark. It was the cheapness of certain stuff like that. Like, come on now, we can't even get a damn broom. We darn gonna share the broom with the other restaurant, and it looked like the darn gonna Wicked Witch of the West broom. Like the bitch done flew and the mileage is gone. Like the broom is the straw shit spread out all different types of ways. I'm like, is you for real? This is what we got to use to actually sweep up hard, nuggets and fries and shit up off the floor, flour up off the floor, while y'all got 4 solid darn on brooms that look brand freaking new. So it was that shit right there that irritated me. Along with old girl's actions, old catfish gargoyle crossbreed between a frog looking whore. It's like her darn on ass got on my nerves too, but all the other shit exacerbated it. But yeah, that Monday, she called herself getting gone again for 50 minutes, y'all. None got gone conveniently. And it's a line out the door, around the corner, and it's just 2 people back there. Now, mind you, new boy on Friday. Now, he knows how to do the breading table, but once again, he's slow on the breading table. So, if either one of us had to jump on the breading table, it would have been me. But then that would have left him having to do the board and the fries and the machines, because once I'm on the breading table, I temporarily cannot really do the machines because of cross-contamination. So, it was like those situations, I'm so over it, honey. And then, yeah, we never had our mediation. That's another thing where, the shit never got nipped in the bud. I told y'all that Wednesday, our schedules finally lined up where we was at work together again. But, that's when the chancellors and stuff were walking around the schoolhouse. But we've since, both of us had the same schedule and the witnesses from the last time that this heifer decided to pull a disappearing act for 40, 50 minutes. And, she wanted to pull me in the office today and have a half-hour talk with me about, well, this is what she said, and I'm not getting the full side of the story. I'm getting one side here, and then you got to the point where you had an attitude. You damn right I had an attitude with you yesterday. She got pissed off because I ignored her ass. Now, this is the supervisor I told y'all I like. I still like, but I was pissed with her yesterday. Because she come down there and immediately turned to everybody else. Now, the branding table's over here. Everybody else is over here. Why did she not even look my way when she asked who wants to go home? Now, I raised my hand because it's like, girl, I'm only here to help you. And it's like I stayed contingent upon the new folks learning, to do what they need to know how to do. And then I got going because I said, well, since she's short-staffed, all the heavy hitters aren't back yet. I said, well, let me darn on stay on long enough so the new people at least can get to know everything, which they have already learned. So it's like my position was already done. I just wanted to stay long enough to help the transition where it's not like where you dealing with a whole brand new staff where everybody has to learn something and, you running half-hour ticket times. So that's why I stayed as long as possible. But it's like not everybody's swift enough. It's like the branding table is the only thing where everybody's slow at. But it's like if a supervisor stays back there like they're supposed to and do the branding table, then y'all should be all right. Hey, all right. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Kelly, blow your horn now. Honey, darn gone. Get one of them supervisors to get on that damn branding table. And then, old girl ain't the only one that conveniently gets gone. Them damn supervisors get gone quite often, too. Because it's like, I expected for old yellow-tone catfish to darn gonna make a disappearance at this point. But it's like, where the hell are the supervisors when you need them? Because it's like, I've been in those situations where even at one time, I remember for a solid 10 minutes, I was the only person back there. It's a line to the damn door. Your girl who don't have no previous restaurant experience, honey, a pat on her back for this girl. Because with the few months of experience that I did have, I managed to darn on single-handedly wrap darn on fillets, do nuggets, jump on the fryers, and darn on make my own fillets, make my own nuggets, put my own nuggets and fillets in the deep fryer, take off my yellow darn on vest, and then darn gonna wash my hands, get back to the branding table. Oh, wait a minute, the fries coming up, get the fries up, and get back to doing the bread. Oh, my beepers going off on my machines. Honey, I was a one-woman show for motherfucking 10 minutes. Ain't nobody to be seen. I'm like, oh, hell no. Now, granted, a girl was able to do it. But it's like I shouldn't be put in that daggone position. And at this moment, I don't even give a damn if y'all see the logo. It is what it is. I basically done gave it away when I told you the place is closed on Sundays. Place closed on Sundays. With they darn gone hosty dilly ass. With they darn gone flip-floppy ass. And now I'm not even talking about the doggone Chick-fil-A establishment. I'm talking about this specific area of Chick-fil-A of Airmark, honey. Oh yeah, I'm going to go ahead and because now that I'm gone, honey, I don't give a damn. Oh, there goes my light again, y'all. Let me log in so my light will stop going out real quick, y'all. Matter of fact, let me plug my charger because every time my laptop goes into sleep mode, it turns off my light. Okay. But yeah, I done found myself having to be a one-woman show back there. And then it's like, or a two-person show with a new person. And it's like, you supposed to be the head of the kitchen. And you get gone every time something like this happens. And you ain't on no lunch. You ain't clocked out for your half-hour lunch break. And even then, and it shouldn't take you 20 minutes to get back from the clock. It only takes you about 6 minutes to walk out, because now you can't walk through the back door no more. So I can understand if it takes you like 5 or 10 minutes to walk around, because now we got to walk around and go downstairs and go through the back and all around the corner to get back into our place. So I understand. And you know, she was a relatively short bitch. She 5'6". So it's like, okay, I give you an extra 10 minutes or so. But it's like, okay, it's 50 minutes. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Dun 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 dun. Where are you? Where are you? Honey, ain't nobody to be motherfucking found. I'm done with that, honey. And then I got to clean up at night. Be the clean up woman. Clean up woman is all you need. I'm done being the motherfucking cleanup woman. It's like, now that you took my kindness for weakness. I darn gonna offer to stay on. Now, granted, to the supervisor favor, she did darn gonna finally get to the point where she no longer had me closing anymore. But it's like, honey, you should have did better than that. You should have been giving me some early time, because you was made primitive at this point. That I'm trying to house search. Now I'm trying to get my business bank accounts open. So it's like, I need to be doing 9 to 5 business hours. So why you still got me there past that time? And then it's like you're hindering me. Because now I understand before, because you did not know that. But now that we've had to talk and you was made primitive to that, I found that to be disrespectful. So it goes so far beyond that gargoyle crossbreed frog of a darn on catfish that likes to darn on act like she bad it, that I almost had to darn on pop her ass in the darn on fryer. I was about 2 seconds from making darn on Chick-fil-La serve fish on the motherfucking menu. Y'all will be serving fish and cow today, honey. Because a crossbreed between a motherfucker, actually frog too. You're gonna be serving frog, cow, and motherfucking darn on catfish on the menu with this darn on tri-breed bitch, honey. Ooh. But you know, surprisingly, the day it actually ironically went smooth. It went smooth with her. I guess because it was just the two, in my James Caldwell voice, honey. Just the two of us. 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 I mean, I swear you can't make this motherfucking shit up. It was just the two of us having to do the shit. And then the one guy, he was getting the stuff up for us, and every now and again jumping on the bread and table whenever the supervisor didn't do it. Which she's very cool. You know, she has a lot on her plate as well, because, you know, she got to jump from, different locations and stuff. So I understand to a certain extent when she's gone. But yeah, for the most part, it was just the two of us for the longest. Just the two of us. 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 Honey, we tackled that doggone line down today. But yeah, back to this meeting though. We had this meeting when I got in. Like, I was only down there for like the first 20 minutes with her. And then I immediately got back. And then, she was basically, and I couldn't blame her for being pissed off today. Because it's like, but then the evil side of me was like, that serves your motherfucking ass right. Then now you get a taste of what I went through when your ass hit the corner. But the difference is, I got pulled into the office by the manager. But your ass got gone just to get gone. So now you blame the supervisor while you was basically down there by your damn self for a half hour today, having to deal with a line close to the door. Now, I was nice enough to get 2 things of fries started for her, and I filled up the fry chute upon leaving. But like I said, I got called up to the office to have this conversation that supposed to be with the two of us there. Now, she got her side and got my side, and she talking about she don't know who to believe or whatever. And talking about because I was cold to her because I didn't speak to her yesterday. And the reason why I didn't speak to her yesterday, y'all remember when I told you she came down there and immediately turned to everybody else and asked who wants to go home, and she didn't see my hand raised up. And then the other person who was with us today, he ended up going home early, and that pissed me off because the other two people who was there don't know how to break the darn on fryers down at night. I was trying to get gone soon as 7 o'clock hit. But now I'm put in a situation where I got to break down the fryers because I'm the only one that knows how to do it. It's like, hot damn. I was like, this is the shit that I was trying to avoid. I was like, I done gave you ample enough time to have the right people put in place, and you want to send the main experienced person home that's been here before me. Everybody else that was there came after me. You done put the person that came before me to go home early, and now it leaves me to have to stay a little bit later by default. I don't want to hear your damn mouth about me being there extra 10, 15 minutes past the time, because you put these darn on these girls in a situation where they don't know how to, drain the grease. And then if you ain't careful, because they cheap ass don't give us no mittens or shit, when you have to put that hose on to pump that grease up, to clean the machines, if you ain't careful, you will burn your damn self. Like, you got to make sure you got those blue paper towels while holding it, because that darn on shit is pumping 500 degrees worth of oil through that darn on through that pipe that you got to use. They know that part, but when you go to unlatch it and you got to clip onto it, you got to make sure to have that paper wrapped around just right. If you slip up, honey, you will burn the hell out your darn on fingers. And then you got to make sure that the levels are turned right, or you might end up dropping the grease back down after you pump it up. Like, there's so many shit that can go wrong. Also, the fact that the oil can shoot up very high, and if you too close, that darn on oil will start gonna plop you right in your face. Like, all this that they're not primitive to, because they don't never do the machines. Like, even during the day, they don't do the filter lockouts and none of that. So now you done left me to have to do the damn machines. I was irritated by that. But like I said, old girl, she was old girl was all right today. Not that she had much choice, because like I said, it was basically the two of us doing all the main shit. But something weird happened. After we darn got rid of the rush and everything, honey, and I told you the supervisor got pulled in the meeting. And because during the midst of my half-hour plus conversation with the head supervisor, she was asking what the other supervisor was doing, where, I was alone in the back at times. So I was like, well, such and such, she got to oversee the front and all this, that, and the third. And it's like, I don't know where, such and such who's supposed to be in the front was at. I was being truthful. I wasn't trying to throw nobody under the bus. And then she asked about the other one that now just works with us Tuesday through Thursday. I was like, well, she was on the phone, but she was on a business call. Like, she was talking business or whatever. So I didn't think I said anything wrong. I was like, well, it's not like she was out there on the job or, talking. She was in the break room or whatever. And, it's not like she was there forever and ever. It's like she was out there just a couple minutes or whatever. Honey, she done took that and now gonna have a whole business meeting with their ass. And next thing I know, after me and old girl Catfish hoe did the whole, like, it got to the point today the line was out the door. Like, we have a door, and then there's another door where it goes outside. Honey, they was outside the restaurant door and outside that of the other door. And hell, I'm going to go ahead and name drop the school, honey. If y'all are familiar with Fayetteville State University, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hell, so like I said, I don't give a point. Now I'm gone now. It ain't nothing that they can do. I wish like hell they would tell me to try to take this video down. Honey, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Keep on wishing you should have treated the girl right. Now it's time to tell my damn truth, honey. But yeah, if any of y'all familiar with the FSU campus, y'all know the Chick-fil-La, you have one set of doors and then you have the other set of doors. Honey, the doggone people was outside the other set of doors. I said, damn. And then find out that, ain't nobody popped no chicken. Honey, we done ran out of darn on fillets. And there's a line out the door. Now, mind you, there's a whole, professional refrigerator. But it's like, now you got to pop the chicken as you drop the chicken versus you supposed to already have 2 pans already. Ain't nobody pop no chicken. Ain't none of the supervisors who's been on the table pop no damn chicken. Honey, when I tell you both me and old girl was universally heated towards everybody else today, I say, ain't this about a bitch? The first time we finally darn on a cohesive, even level is on my damn last day. Honey, both of us looked where old boy said, it ain't no chicken pop. we both did look like, bitch, I know you lying. It's a line out the darn on campus door. Not our Chick-fil-La door, but the campus door. And you telling me ain't nobody pop no motherfucking chicken. Oh, I won't miss that shit no more. No more, no more, no more. No more. I won't miss that shit no more. But yeah, me and old girl, we was on it, honey. And we finally got there. It took us 40-some minutes, honey. But we got rid of that crowd just for the supervisor to conveniently come in and let old girl go off about 15 minutes early. And then turned around and said, I can go home an hour early. And said, well, this your last day. And you was only supposed to be here an hour to 5 anyway. So you can go ahead and go early. So they done let me off at 4. And then I said, okay. Done gonna forgot my 30 count. A bitch was about to order me a 30 count nugget to go at 5. I done forgot my 30 count nugget. Fuck it. I don't need it any damn way. Although I was looking forward to eat my 30 count nugget as I watched Miss Darn Gone Jasmine tonight, honey. Tuesday nights, honey, I finally get to watch my what interview you got? You had an interview with somebody tonight. But yeah, I was looking forward. I guess I go ahead and fix me something up in that kitchen. I really need to fix my plantains tonight. My plantains about to go out. So I guess I cut up me them 2 plantains and have me 30 things of chopped up plantains with some ketchup. Oh, and now that I got this free time, I can finally go search for a fried green tomato. I've been having a craving for a fried green tomato for the longest. But Wally World don't serve that, honey. So I'm hoping that I go to Sprouts, which is like our equivalent to Trader Joe's. What's the other one? It's Trader Joe's and something else. We don't have those here in North Carolina, at least not in this area of North Carolina. Maybe in Charlotte, which is like our major city, Raleigh. But I'm from Fayetteville, so we don't have no Trader Joe's or the other one that's comparable to it. We have the Sprouts, we have the Aldi's, although I know Aldi's don't have it. And then they done closed down our Super Save store. That they the ones that had the plantains and the green tomatoes. Now that I got to find another place that sells it, so I got to go out on Yakin Road and maybe go to the Hispanics store there, because I know the Hispanics, they be having the the fresh tomatoes and all that stuff. So hopefully I can find it there now that I'm gone, honey. But yeah, I ain't gonna miss that shit. But yeah, they let me and old girl go early, and honey, I'm walking back to my car. Child boo. Look who's parked right next to me. I said, well, damn. I said that poetic justice moment right here. I guess this was our doggone kumbaya understanding moment of, okay, we understand, we see each other. We now, we ain't cool, but bitch, we now cordial. Because it went from, I told y'all, I wanted to slap her ass into one of them damn fryers. She wanted, that was, ooh. She got to the point where one point in time, I really wanted to dog walk her. She went from threatening me to, cussing me out on the low, to us finally working together in the end. And then, honey, we parked right next to each other. And then both of us I said, well, come on through, Capricorn energy. Because I couldn't believe that bitch is a Capricorn as well. I believe her moon sign is a motherfucking Gemini because she's so flip-floppy like a motherfucker. Honey, I ain't believe her ass is a motherfucking Capricorn. We had it was an open conversation in the back that she was having with another girl. And she ended up revealing that she's a Capricorn. I still don't believe that shit. I was like, I don't see the Capricorn in her. I was like, I see that Gemini. She's either a Gemini or a Scorpio moon sign, honey. And y'all know I'm a Virgo moon sign. I was born 6:42 in the morning. So it's like I'm very much a Virgo to a T as far as my emotional trait is concerned. But yeah, we both walk into our cars and whatnot. She was already ahead of me. I said, ain't this about to be, this bitch is right beside me. Like when I pulled in earlier, right, it's like she was already at work. And I only know my main girl pal that I told y'all about. I knew her vehicle because she's took me home a few times. But everybody else, I didn't know their vehicle. Well, in our head supervisor, because my head supervisor has taken me home as well. But everybody else, I ain't know their vehicles and stuff. Honey, this girl is parked right beside me. She got her Nissan, and here I am with my damn Nissan. She got the Nissan car, I got the Nissan SUV. Her darn shit gray, my shit gray. Both of us was looking darn like, I'm finally glad to be out this. I said, come on through, Capricorn energy. That's the only darn semblance that I seen right there in that moment, honey. And both of us drove right the hell on off and called it a damn day. So I guess that was our darn white flag moment that, okay, we finally see each other and we cordial. It's like, now I don't got to deal with you no more, bitch. And I'm so happy. Because like I said, I really thought that it was going to turn out different. I thought I was going to have to slap that bitch and almost catch a charge on the Fayetteville State University campus. And I wasn't trying to do that because I will give this bitch this. She is a knowledgeable worker. She knows everything back there. And y'all know I'm archilistic to a fault. I was like, well, she really is the most qualified back there. I don't know what her issue is with me. I guess because we both, it's like with Capricorns, we're 50-50. We love the hell out of each other, or we can't. Most Capricorns, I end up liking very well, but honey, it's been some ones where we've had that head button, honey. And I get into an astrology video about Capricorns and why we have that issue where we have differences in workplace, like we both people like in leadership like level position, honey, and we don't agree, especially when those moon traits are different. It's just a catastrophe. And like I said, that bitch is very much a Gemini / Scorpio, and I'm very much a Virgo. So, but yeah, it was like at the end we finally came to understanding. And my darn candy, well, that wasn't really candy, honey. Understanding. I had to drop it down to the altar level. But yeah, I guess that was our little kumbaya understanding that, we good. And I'm so glad, because I ain't want to harbor no animosity. I still don't like that darn catfish, gargoyle, darn crossbreed heifer bitch. But once again, if I see her, I don't feel like I got to pull my hair back, grease my face down with shea butter. Y'all know I'm a natural bitch. I don't do the Vaseline. I do shea butter instead. That way when a bitch want to scratch your face, it don't darn claw you. A little darn hood humor. A little darn hood humor that's real to go by. Now, once again, with Vaseline, though, to really put y'all on the skincare tip, it's very comedogenic. Vaseline is nothing but mineral oil. It does nothing for the skin. It coats the skin. Yeah, it's good to protect you against bacteria and, a bitch scratching you. But like I said, it can break you out very bad. I don't believe in, using Vaseline. I'm a holistic girl. I would grease my face down with shea butter, and I thought it was going to get to the point where I was going to have to grease my face with some shea butter and pull this hair back. It's like, well, I don't got no hair in the middle, honey. So she ain't going to be able to reach out, up there. So it was like, do one of these damn numbers. But yeah, I'm glad it didn't come to that because, honey, Lord knows, it's been a couple years since I've had to really dog walk a bitch. But, honey, a girl still got a good fight game with her. And I sure did not want to turn Fayetteville State University the fuck out. I was like, no. I'm not trying to let them lose their main person because, like I said, the bitch and I don't really have an understanding, but she works well with everybody else. She's very knowledgeable, and they damn sure need her. Like, I hate to see if she was to get gone as well. Honey, what would they do? What would they do? What would they do? They better hope that bitch don't ever darn gonna leave no damn time soon, honey. But yeah, that was my issue and stuff at the schoolhouse. We never had our meeting together. And then, so she went off of he say, she say. Now, my thing is this, I don't know why our supervisor had to go. Now, we got cameras and shit. I told her, I said, well, why don't you go pull up the damn cameras? You wondering about whose stories darn gonna truthful, and you could just pull up the cameras and confirm that she was gone on break for 40, 50 minutes. You can go ahead and confirm that she wasn't there talking about she got to work. She got to walk down there and manually see that the person ain't there. I was like, what the hell you got to damn see? You can darn go ask the fellow co-workers who seen that she got gone for 50 minutes. You can darn go, and it's like, well, nobody knows me personally, so the damn show ain't going to lie in favor of me. It's like I only know one girl there personally. And it's like, even she's neutral. She knows both of us well. So it's like, she ain't even going to darn gonna lie. So it's like, but if you pull up them damn cameras, you'll see that bitch was out at her car. Or, around the damn corner. Because we don't have cameras in the back of our work area. But we have cameras everywhere else. So you could see where she was gone for all that time. But that's no longer here or there. I'm just glad I'm no longer motherfucking there. And on that note, honey, I am so happy to finally be free and back with y'all. I can finally get to the point where I can reveal my new aesthetics practice name. My paper finally came in the mail. My paperwork from InkFile. Because I filed my business through InkFile and they did everything for me. It's a lawyer that I went through that goes through InkFile, a business lawyer, and that's where I got my bank account and stuff set up. Oh, my bank card, I got to finally go and get that set up tomorrow. I got to put in the funds, and from there I can now get my website set up, because the only reason why I've been holding off is because I want to get everything through my business account versus my personal, because you don't want to conflate the two. And yes, I got the money, but the thing is, the benefit of my tax write-offs, I really need to have all my business expenses on my business card. So that's why I've been so adamant on not launching my website and stuff, because I wanted to pay for it and all of that through my business card versus my personal credit cards. So yeah, now that I finally am gone from this job and I can finally get to the bank doing regular hours, I can finally get there tomorrow. But overall, outside of that issue, my experience there was very good. I enjoyed, driving and walking on the campus, getting to know about the buildings, because even though I've lived in that area all my life, I lived in that area all my life. Honey, I lived there, but I never really got to experience the FSU campus in depth to that level. And you know, now I am going to miss that cafeteria. Y'all seen the food that I got to eat for free every single day, honey. Why the hell I'm going to eat in the damn Chick-fil-A? I can go upstairs. And that's the one thing that separates our Chick-fil-A from everybody else Chick-fil-A is the fact that we could go upstairs and eat, for, you know, for the free, honey. So that's one thing I really love right there. Was the fact, honey, you can get a good $20, $25 meal every single day for the free, baby. But y'all know, girl ain't hurting for no food or nothing no more. And besides, you know, drinking that Powerade and stuff, because when they run out of the lemonade, the only thing I can drink is the Powerade because I don't drink soda no more. And it's like, ugh. Even that still has a little bit of high fructose corn syrup in it. And y'all know a girl tries to be healthy. Even with the lemonade, it's like the sugar count and, you know, I'm already working around this grease on a daily. And it's not doing right for my skin. You know, I got to be my own walking advertisement. So it's like, this is contradicting to my brain because it's like, now my face, I got to really do a good exfoliation by every other day on top. But then it's like, I don't want to really over exfoliate the skin. And because I got to take in consideration my shaving because I can't afford laser right now. Girls' corns are doing right, but we ain't doing right just right yet. So right now, I still got to deal with this shaving issue until I'm able to start doing laser hair removal. And then, you know, I got to finally deal with that long commute. Y'all finally be getting the long car vlogs shortly after. Because the only viable one that I see... Now, one girl, you know, my esthetician I went to, she said there's one on Rayford Road. I'm going to try to vet them. She said she knew a black girl that goes there and gets laser. And I was like, okay, let me try to vet the laser technicians on Rayford and see the prices and whatnot. But I really want them to be able to work on black skin efficiently. I really need them to have a Katoro or a Cool Glide laser. And I need them to know how to put those settings right. Cause honey, don't put me on the wrong setting and burn me, honey. So yeah. You know, I'll be anyway, y'all gonna get a car vlog, and hopefully they give me permission to, you know, record the whole experience. So I'm gonna take y'all on my laser hair removal journey with me soon enough. But yeah, I'm so glad to finally get back to what I need to be doing, honey. Finally getting back to my business endeavors. My business will be revealed soon enough. Like I said, I got to get the bank account open tomorrow. And then from there, I got to get my new website name. I know I ain't secured it yet because I had to wait for the state approval. But now that it was approved as of the 10th, and I know y'all saying, well, Juan, it's already been 7-8 days. Once again, the job had me a slave to the job throughout the day. By the time I get here, I watch some of y'all on YouTube, and then I watch a couple of my shows, the Greenleaf series finale. Oh, which was sad. Doggone Bishop. Damn, Bishop. Damn. Doggone Bishop. Up in yonder. Oh, honey, Bishop, the old up and yonder, honey. Spoiler alert, honey. Bishop up and yonder. We thought it was going to be doggone Gray's son, the way we seen the reviews and shit. We thought doggone Gray's son was the one that took the one that they end up catching, and we know that it was Gray's son that stole the medicine from the store because we all knew he had HIV. And now they finally confirmed it, but they let the old dude get the blame, and he got shot down, and he was an angel in disguise or whatever. And at first, people was making it seem like he done switched places, and he was the real son and whatnot. But we finally got confirmation, no, that was just some sort of angel that was put down. I was like, what type of shit is this? An angel done came down and took the darn rap and done got murdered. I said, okay. Okay. But Wicked City Rochelle, honey, I'm glad they darn gone didn't make her fully. I actually like Wicked City Rochelle's character, and she had every right to be pissed off. But I love that ending with her and Gigi, honey. But yeah. Damn. I still hate that Bishop had to go up and yonder. But yeah, besides, like I said, to get back on subject, when I watch my Greenleaf and my Real Housewives of Potomac and all of them, and I watch some of y'all on YouTube, and y'all know I'm all over the place. I love my commentary. I love my beauty people. Matter of fact, I need to do a YouTube's appreciations video just to show y'all how diverse I am with my, the people that I view, because y'all wouldn't believe all the different types of channels that I look at. Like, I look at the politic channels, I look at the beauty channels, I look at the commentary channels, I look at the conscious channels. I'm all over the place. So I really need to do an updated YouTube appreciations video. But yeah, after doing all that, a girl just goes right to sleep, honey. Honey, I've been so delayed, I ain't even got time to play with I finally get to go ahead and play with my new hair over there. So I'm looking so forward to finally being free. One is free in my Dobby voice. But yeah, that's on the agenda this week. Go to the bank tomorrow. I might do a vlog video of me going to the bank tomorrow. I don't know. I need to go ahead and purchase me a thing for my car. Now, one of y'all mentioned the air vent. No, I ain't doing the air vent, because the problem is, a girl likes, I'm in the South, and I got to have my AC on, and I don't want my voice distorted because you hearing the AC blowing. So, no, I don't need that one. I need the one that pins to the window. To the window! To the wall! Okay. I told y'all Divawuan ain't had none in 2 minutes, y'all. I mean, in 2 months, y'all. I wish it was only 2 minutes. And speaking of 2 minutes, old sexy boy wasn't there today. I was like, ain't this a bitch? I said the only reason why I really agreed to stay this long was just to get a good glimpse of old cutie, honey. And he wasn't even there. I said, ain't this about a blip? Dealt with all this bullshit, and I ain't even get to see little eye candy come through the door today. I said, another reason why I need to get gone. Damn shame. Girl ain't had enough no longer. I'm pondering after the darn old children, honey. The diva, you will not be Jada 2.0. I did. Leave the children alone, honey. Leave the children alone. No, that darn old boy ain't no older than 22, 23. Don't be Jada 2.0, diva. So yeah, diva need to get her groove back as well, honey. So yeah, I done told y'all, darn on CBD, darn on order had me having naughty dreams. Then I'm looking forward to Cutie Pie to come through the daggone door. It's like, yeah, diva needs to get her groove back. But yeah, before we get to those escapades though, I do need to go to Amazon and get me that that car mount that attaches to the window. To your windshield, as opposed to the vent. I don't want the one that attaches to the vent. I want the one that specifically attaches to the windshield or the side of the car. That way, I don't have to worry about the air vents interfering with the sound quality. So, yeah, I'm going to purchase that. And then, that will be it. Y'all will then see the laser hair removal down the road. Let me see. Either tomorrow or Friday, I will get to looking into my... Oh, I need to be looking at one of y'all's websites today. I almost slipped my mind, but I did say I would give you an answer by Wednesday on that. And you know who you are. I got to look at your stuff tonight. Or early tomorrow morning. But I did say I'd give you an answer by Wednesday. It just came to me. But I need to get my own website up and running. I need to, secure the name. I'm thinking I might go through GoDaddy again. And get my domain name. And then from there, I will launch my professional Instagram and my Facebook. And then I will merge my... before and after pictures of my Lawan Aesthetics, clients, and then, you know, into my new, because it's still the same business, but just a new name. And, you know, I would then reveal the name of my new aesthetics business. And then, you know, I need to take y'all with me on the hunts for the salon suite so I can get back to actually working physically. I'm still doing virtual consultations right now and, you know, shipping out products. Not just the TLC products, but, you know, my professional skincare products. So Diva still got a lot on her plate, y'all, which I can finally get to now that this job is no longer hindering me. So yeah, that is my darn on week in a nutshell, y'all. Girl finally gonna let her job go early. Very bittersweet. I did manage to take my pictures, which will be on my personal Facebook page. Of my former co-workers that was there before the pandemic. So if y'all want to see that, y'all go ahead to my personal page for that one. And that is it, y'all. So yeah. Oh, I need to give an update on I need to start doing the easy route and then give y'all an update on the Vitalize as well. So yeah, that is everything in a nutshell. So feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe. I want to get on up off here, get in the shower, get ready for this 8 o'clock training call with the TLC. Get ready to start my day tomorrow. And that's it in a nutshell. I'm thinking, did I forget anything? Nope. Purchase the tripod for the car. Possible vlog in the morning for the bank. Business account setup. Yep, that we done cover everything. So that is it, y'all. Feel free to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see y'all soon with more videos. Mwah.